Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond Paolo Banchero, and I'm excited to try out Paolo here in my team and see how good he is as a 6'10" power forward, small forward option, versatile, athletic. This card is more complete badge-wise than his diamond was, and his diamond was a good card, although he was missing some stuff. I think this Pink Diamond is going to be a more complete, more elite option, who is another amazing buyable card from this weekend's All-Star content. Honestly, these Pink Diamonds are about the only thing that I like about this All-Star content, because the opals being as hard as they are to get and as expensive, as well as Kareem being inaccessible, and even the Moments cards from All-Star Weekend seeming like they're going to be inaccessible as just pullable opals. It's sad, and it's not good content, and I know that. But at the same time, this Paolo Banchero card's good, and I'm excited to see what he's looking like, because I know people are out there considering buying this card. There are people out there who have this card. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 20,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Trying to hit 20K by the end of the month of February, which is going to require another about 50 subscribers a day for the rest of the month, so would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Paolo is 6'10", 97 offense, 99 defense, 94 driving layup, 91 mid-range, 92 3-ball, 88 free throw, 96 driving dunk, 88 ball handle, 85 pass sack, 88 block, 99 steal, 88 perimeter interior. No 90s on that, but if you put the shoe on him defensively, it'll get them into the low 90s. 94 rebounding, 93 speed, and speed of ball is great. 87 excel, 96 vert, 94 strength, 92 stamina, 92 lateral quickness. Honestly, I love it. Looks really good all the way around. 19 hops. You got fast twitch, posterizer, rise up, catch and shoot, corner specialist. Limitless is a huge one. He didn't have limitless at all on his diamond. Now he's got it on Hoff. Also Hoff, anchor, clamps, post, lockdown, pogo stick, rebound chaser, precision dunker, big driver, blow by, speed booster, bulldozer. Like really complete Hall of Fame badges. That's a consistent theme with a lot of these good Pink Diamonds, is how complete they are. And then he's got gold agent 3, claymore, guard up, bailout, break starter, handles for days. Like the fact he comes with the agent 3 base is so nice. All these shooting badges, he's so complete as a base card even. It's really nice. And then he's even got the gold immovable enforcer, which is a pretty rare badge. Now, I would add blinders, I'd add Deadeye, maybe spot finder if you can. He doesn't have 94 feet, so he's not going to be the best in the press as like an on-ball defender. But overall, he's a very capable, very good on-ball defender. He's super athletic, a very, very capable shooter as well, and a 6'10" small forward, and who could also play power forward at a high level. Like, he does a lot of things really well, has a nice, smooth, easy release, super athletic slasher, really good rebounder at the small forward position, going to be capable at the power forward position as well. This card can play the 3 or the 4 at a high level. His escape is bad, I will say, so keep that in mind. I don't like the escape. That's a slow animation. It's hard to burst off of, but his between the legs burst isn't terrible. Unfortunately, he also has basic hezzy. So in terms of movement, 2 of his 3 important movements, SIGs in the half court, are not very good, which is not ideal, I understand. But as long as you don't expect him to be your primary or even really your lead secondary ball handler, and he's basically just a tertiary guy who goes and attacks the rim or catches and shoots off the ball in the offensive end of the court, you will have success, I think, with Paolo Banchero. Defensively, he can be very versatile, very good, very switchable. And I think overall, this is a really good power forward or small forward option. Either one, he can play at a high level. There are a lot of great cards in the game right now. That is one thing that I will say is very good about the content, is the positional flexibility. Yes, the best cards being gate kept behind packs only from this drop is horrible, and it does lead to some pay to win lineups for sure. But I will say, in general, if you pretty much exclude those opals and Kareem, there are a lot of great options at a lot of positions, and Paolo Banchero is another great one. So honestly, if you want to enjoy the content this weekend, just forget the opals exist and try to have fun with the game and stay out of unlimited, and you'll be okay with the content drop. That's the honest truth. Regardless, let's hop into a game. Let's use Paolo Banchero. All right, this dude has, what in the world? Okay, so Peyton Watson is good and Joel Embiid is good. Outside of that, the rest of his team's not great. I guess that McCollum, when evoed, and Taylor Hendricks aren't awful, but the McCollum isn't evoed, and Ruby Kyle Korver is a Season 1 card. What are we doing? Regardless, Taylor Hendricks, not a terrible card, decent defender. He should at least put up a fight against this Paolo. I'm interested to see if this dude is competent at all, or if he's a bad player with a bad team. That is really the question. Okay, so he's hard off-balling at least, so that at least means it's going to be some sort of test. It won't be automatically easy, at least, to score, is what I'm seeing. But good downhill drive, first possession, and that was where he will be at his best. Just catch and run. Don't try to do SIGs with him. He doesn't have a good same side burst. His between the legs burst is okay, but that's probably the only one you can really go to at all. And then his front escape isn't good either. So basically, just catch and run with him. If you're going to put the ball on the floor with him, with Paolo Banchero, that is where he will be at his best, is catching and running, and then just catching and shooting. Nice smooth release, Hoff limitless now. He's a really good pick and pop option. A great option to just stand in the corner, stand on the hash, and be open, catch and shoot as well. Like, I feel like basically he's just another card who provides you spacing, who's a versatile, good defender, defender, and slashes at a high level. There's a lot of capable small forward, power forward options in my team. It's one thing I really like about the flexibility. And it's one of the things that I don't honestly like about a couple of these opals, especially like LeBron and Kareem, that are just so ridiculous that they kind of break the pacing of everything else. Honestly, I think those are the only two cards that really break the pacing in any way, because the rest of the guys don't have their animations upgraded the way they need to. But I like the versatility outside of a couple of those cards. I just think the game's in a weird state right now, unfortunately. But PAOLO is a really good card, no doubt about it. He's athletic. He's a good catch and shoot guy. He's a versatile defender. He's a card who can play the power forward position at a very high level or the small forward position at a very high level, pretty much regardless of what you need out of the position. That is a foul somehow. This has been a weird game so far. I feel like we could easily have a couple more stops and, like, well, I don't know what's going on, but I guess he gets free throws, and I guess he has a chance to tie up the game here. Makes an 80% free throw. And early, okay, and then he makes his second free throw as well. 86% goes down, and there you go. 4-4 so far. We're going pick and pop here. We're going to see if PAOLO can get a catch and shoot three ball, because I don't think I'm getting the three ball off the dribble too much. Attack the rim here, and this spacing is, bro. I just got the ball stolen by Ruby Kyle Korver. Like, what is going on right now? Contest here, Kobe. Good. Don't get quick slipped. Get under the screen. Beautiful stuff. Wall up. Can we just not, bro? That's still his ball. Oh, that's my ball. Let's go. I don't know how that went off Peyton Watson, but I guess that's my ball. I will take it. It did touch out of bounds before Braun touched it. But, okay. I don't know. I feel like maybe we go pick and roll here. The way he's just hard off balling for whatever reason, I'm struggling very hard to get off of screens and just get things open right now. That's a great catch and a great standing. I'd love to see that level of athleticism. Hoff fast switch as a base badge is really nice, as well as Hoff rise up. He is actually going to be a really good standing dunker. Didn't even really think about that, but as a slipper at the 4, he's going to be really good. Even a lot of the bigs in the game don't have both Hoff fast switch and Hoff rise up. That's actually very nice to have that little combination of stuff, as well as a high driving dunk and a high standing dunk. Contest there, that's really good defense. He's got legit interior ability, 6'10", nice player build, great rebounder, like we said, Hoff rebound chaser. Like, everything you really want out of a card, PAOLO can do for you at a high level. Attack the rim, dunk. He may not be the best ball handler in the world, but he could get some ball handling done as well, as he gets a bucket there. Hoff speed booster popping up. He beats Taylor Hendricks off the dribble. I like what I'm seeing, man. He's got LA of our points. He's playing good defense. He's got a couple of interior plays, got a nice board. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far by Big PAOLO, and I'm just going to come in here and swoop in and try to get another board. Okay, that's fine. We switch on to Embiid, though. Look, it's not that big of a difference. Like, he can compete against Embiid. I don't have a problem with him at the 4, because he can guard the biggest 4s in the game. He's good enough inside on both ends of the court, and physical enough and big enough where I don't think he's going to really struggle that much. Attack the rim, draw a foul, and that might be a quit. There we go. PAOLO BANCHERO playing himself a heck of a basketball game. I'm pretty impressed. Here's the thing. This PAOLO card is, like, not special compared to 6 other power forwards in the game. There's a bunch of good power forwards that you can use between Tyson, Chet, Thurl, still a bunch of other cards, even some Bam, Anthony Davis, that also came out in yesterday's All-Star drop. There's so many good options that you can use that are still very usable, not even mentioning guys like Giannis and Kareem, who are obviously super rare, but there's so many options at those positions that it's like, I don't know if you need to buy PAOLO BANCHERO, but if he's the guy you want to use, if he's your diamond, or if he's a diamond that you really like and you want his pink diamond card, go get the card. He's a great option. He's an elite option. He can play at a very high level. He's a competitive level, small forward or power forward, really regardless of where you want to play him. He doesn't make my team personally right now, I don't think, unless I wanted to play him over Bam, but I think I like Bam more. I don't know. He and Bam are interesting. That's an interesting comparison there. He and AD are also interesting at the power forward comparison-wise. That's 3 great viable power forwards from yesterday's drop, though, between PAOLO, Bam, and AD, and I haven't even gotten to some of the other cards that I think are going to be pretty good as well. So he's quite a card, and definitely another great option at power forward if you're looking for one. If you're a big PAOLO fan, definitely feel free to pick up the card. You will have a lot of success with him, I'm sure. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.